Hello swords friends, in today's edition of Meet Swordier, we're gonna bring to you one of our katanas. So I know I haven't done the katana for a long time. I've been rolling out a lot of European swords recently, but today let's do one edition of this katana because it has really unique design. Personally, I love it. So let's all start from like a basic specifications, especially the kashira of this katana, which is the ornament mountings. The design theme of this katana coming from the Japanese imperial chrysanthemum flowers. So you will notice that from the tsuba right here and even the kashira right here, you may notice these beautiful flowers evenly spread it over on the tsuba and on the surface of the kashira. And the total length of this katana is 104 centimeters, so which is pretty basic and a common practice in the katana markets. But let's just start from the tsuka right here. The tsuka ito, of course, as our common practice, is made of cotton because cotton has like a really good features, especially when the more you use it, the more it gets tighter. So this is really good, especially you do a lot of cuttings and practice. Underneath this cotton ito, you will notice this genuine samegawa enhance the functionalities of this katana as well. For the tsuka, you will notice there's two mekugis right here, but of course you can design it to one mekugi as well. For the menuki, we use this white copper, so give it a little bit contrast to the brass design right here. I'm not sure if you like this design, but personally I love it. And the length of the tsuka, I have to mention, is 28 centimeters. So basically you can fit your two hand right here pretty good. Let's move on to the saya right here. Of course, you will notice that the sageo is made of cotton as well. I have to mention this because this is really important as well. You want to have like authentic Japanese samurai katana. This is really important. You gotta have those cottons or silk. If you are pursuing some high-end katanas, well, you can do that. But you will notice that it just matches the tsuka ito pretty good. And also, if you look all over the saya, you will notice this is samegawa pattern, which is a really beautiful design. And I'm glad to see it just match the genuine rich skin right here to have those really unique and also unified design together. And also there are details I gotta share with you to make this katana very valuable and unique. Is kurigata, Koiguchi, and kojiri right here, all made of those bull horns. It's not just enhance the durabilities of this saya, but also it creates this beautiful design on the saya as well. So when you have this katana, it just makes it really beautiful to look at it. So, right? And basically when you have this sword, you will feel like a true samurai, as I do. Alright, so let's just open it up and try to appreciate the blade we have here. So basically, as a common practice, we covered it up with this plastic bag. Of course, it's oiled up to keep the dirt and also erosion. There we go. Now you may notice that the blade is already out. It's very formidable to look at it because I know the most eye-catching part is this Hitasura hammer right here, as you can see. It's very beautifully clay tempered. But I gotta tell you, the blade material of this katana is T10. So basically, it's a molded steel with around 1% of the carbon in it. So it gives this sword really a good hardness. Let's talk about the edge right here, especially with the clay tempered. The hardness of the edge is around 60 HRC. We tested in lab, but the span comes with like 55 HRC. So you have like a fairly softness of the span, and also you have a good hardness of the edge to basically, when you have this sword to cut some light or heavy materials, you don't have to worry about it just snap like that. So basically this sword have really good functionalities when you're talking about those cuttings or you want to practice those idle as well. And also I need to mention that the blade length of this katana is 71 centimeter, which is really common you will see from the market as well. So you don't see the buhis right here because right now I'm holding without the saya. The weight of this sword is 912 grams. So it's heavy enough, but also it's light enough personally. So basically, you can choose to use buhi or not. The purpose of the buhi is to decrease the blade, but it's not common for everybody. So that all depends on you. But when you have the buhi, when you do those cuttings, you will hear those sound, which is really beautiful to hear it. So when we moved up to the tip right here, you will notice that we use the shinogi dukuri style with the chukisaki blade geometry. So it just enhances the aesthetic view of this katana, but also it just make it authentic to the original katana design. So let's dive into this blade a little bit more. So I talk about the length and the width of this blade. Right here is 3.2 centimeter with the blade thickness 0.7 centimeters. So like what I said, it's a perfect size, perfect weight for your everyday practice. With all those unique design, which I can see is really beautiful to look at it. It's definitely gonna be one of your collection list, all right? So what do you think? Is that something you are looking for from a katana? Or you want to have some like different ideas about this katana? You can just always leave a comment to us. All right, that's pretty much everything about this katana. So what do you think? Is that gonna be a pick in your next collection list? For more information, you can always check our website, Swordier.com, and also you can find us at eBay as well. All right, until next time, stay sharp, my friend. Bye-bye.